gather together, do their practicing of shooting and survival and all this other stuff. That's still kind of a dream of mine. It would be kind of cool to see that dream come through. But also on that is the fact that I would want to see that the Patriot community comes together and basically beats the liberals at their own game, which is through the internet, through social media, and through video, and grabbing businesses, starting businesses, working together. And basically, I guess you could say it'd be like a corporate thing in itself. I would love to see patriotic businesses come together and work together. Basically, I'd love to see America work together. But unfortunately, you got brainwashed people out there that just refuse to stop listening to the liberal left. So, in saying that, my idea, my dream, is to have everybody go to my community on Facebook and MeWe and Google Plus and join it. And if you got information about an event, about a business that is patriotic and supports patriotic stuff, the Second Amendment, free speech, and all that, or you got a person that's doing First Amendment audit or Second Amendment audit, or they're practicing in constitutionally protected activities, share it on the community. Share the information. Don't share fake news, because fake news doesn't do any of us any good. And unfortunately, I'm guilty about that on Facebook, because I don't really take time sometimes to look at some of the news sites that are posting, and I should. I'm guilty of it. I think all patriots or patriotic people need to come together, and if we got something to teach each other of survival skills, of shooting skills, hey, of building things, or we got a business and we can hire other patriotic people and work together, then we need to do that, because if we don't work together, they're going to have all the money and all the control and all the power. Well, if we can build ourselves up together, this is just my ideas talking and me sharing my ideas. We can come together and work together and help strengthen each other. I don't care if you're a militia group, I don't care if you're a Second Amendment group, I don't care if you're a free speech group. As long as you're a constitutional group or a constitutionally active group, we need to support each other. Hey, I believe in recording the cops. I believe in holding cops accountable. I believe in holding government accountable. I don't care what part of the government you're in. If you work for the government, hold you accountable. And we need to work together to do that. Now, as for my community is there to bring people together. And if you got an event, or news about what's going on, let's say, God forbid something happens out west where ranchers have to stand up again against the government, or something like that. Hey, share it in the community, get the word out. And if you got a group that you want to share in the community, say, hey, I got this group over here, share it. As long as it's a patriotic group, I don't care what group it is, come share it in the community. Share your information, share your thoughts, your ideas. Preppers, if you're a prepper, come share your ideas and your thoughts and your if you're a self-sufficient liver, come share it. or if you're somebody that just loves to recycle and reuse and keep things going and finding cheap ways of living, that's me. Come share those ideas in the community. My community ain't just about posting memes or whatever you call them, or just posting news things. A lot of people do, and sometimes it gets annoying to me. But it's free speech, and that's what I want to keep going. My community is about helping people too. If you know somebody that needs help, and you can help them by giving them something, or helping them with money, or I don't know how you want to help them, however you want to help them, and you know them, or somebody else knows them and says, hey, this person is honest, and he needs help, and he is a patriot. He's not an alcoholic, he's not a drug addict, he's not, somebody that's been in trouble with the law 100 different times. He's a good, honest person, and you can help that person, help them. Granted, there are situations where people constantly get in trouble with the law. Hey, that's right. You speak out against certain things, and people, they don't like it. Especially big government and the bankers and all these other people, they don't like it. They want to shut you up. And YouTube, Facebook, and all these ones, they want to shut you up. So, my community, I'm trying to reach out on all kinds of platforms through my community. That way, my platform or my community is everywhere. Because I don't want to be shut down on one platform and then the community just shut down and disappear. I want to reach out in everywhere, every way, shape, or form. In my last video, I kind of rewatched it a little bit. I was talking about a place, kind of like the park I live in now, where you can come in, you can bring in and put in small homes, small whatever, even mobile homes or whatever, RVs. And yeah, it's like everywhere. You would have to pay in to help support that place. In that idea, if we could do it across the United States with these little places that are patriotic communities, and we can help people out, get them back to work. If you got a job, hey, I don't care if it's sweeping floors, and you got a veteran needs to work, needs to make money, put him to work sweeping floors. And if you got an RV that you're not using and he's homeless, and you know of a place that you can put him up and let him have cheap rent, that's my idea of a community, helping people out. Like right down the way here, there's an RV sitting here empty. I wish I could buy it. I'd put it right here beside me, and I would set it up, and I would put it up for rent to patriotic people or a veteran, and I would say, hey, you pay the lot rent, you pay the electricity, give me $150 on top of that. Boom. That comes out to $550 a month, approximately. It'd be cheap rent for them. I have ideas in my head, but getting my ideas out of my head into action, I can't do because I live on disability. I have good ideas, but that's all they are right now. They're dreams and ideas. Sometimes it drives me nuts because I think about them, I think about them. And all these ideas are awesome ideas because I could start with these ideas, if I could get somebody to help me focus that idea, I could start a whole corporate or community, however you want to phrase it, where we're making money, investing that money onto better and greater things. In my idea, nobody would be getting rich off of it. Not one person. Granted, they would make good money, but they wouldn't be getting rich off of it. Because hopefully in my idea, those people that are working for me especially at the top, aren't going to get greedy and start asking for $100 million salary that they don't need. I mean, I don't see people really. I mean, you can live honestly and comfortably in a small home, not no big old mansion. What's the point of a mansion? Nothing. It's just all status. So in my community, I would hope, salaries of $200,000 or less. Granted, I wouldn't want people to be dirt poor either. Would be sufficient. I would hope that people wouldn't get greedy and try to rip the books through my ideas, or try to skate by, or get somebody to come live off of this, like they do the government, live off of it. And if you don't put in work in the community, you wouldn't be in the community. I'm sorry, the community takes work. A community takes work to keep going, in my opinion. It doesn't take just one person over here supporting 10 people over here, or this group of people working and supporting this lazy group. That's not my idea of a community. That's the socialist ideas of community. I'm not that. I believe that everybody should work and be treated equally with respect. As long as you put in the work and you support the community, we'll support you. So, I just wanted to share that. Have a good day, and God bless.